the new sprite in the tower defense game assets. I'll link the assets and stuff in the description below. Now, let's get working. First of all, let me go back to the game assets. First of all, please remember, drag the new enemy sprite into your backpack. Make sure it's there. And then you go back to your tower defense game that you made last episode. And if you want, you can hold at not on the blocks, but on the white thing. Hold, and then you can click clean up blocks, or right click and click clean up blocks. And it makes a long line. Anyways, you open your backpack and you put the enemy sprite. You put the enemy sprite into your TD tower defense game, and then you delete it from your backpack so you don't have all these sprites in your backpack like me. Yeah, I made that a crucial mistake. So you see, you need to do this and stuff. If you haven't watched part 1 and you haven't done all of this, yeah, I'm not really gonna show all of this much, so you guys really have to go watch back part 1 if you haven't. But if you have, then welcome to part 2. Yeah, I drew these myself. I know, it looks really bad. I might just adjust this real quick. Okay. Yeah, it looks really bad, but don't judge me. I'm not a good painter, sorry. But it looks okay. So first, you go to the player sprite. You remove the one flag clicked from these scripts, and you put a new when I receive message called start game. You make a new message, and then you put that message on all of the when flag click scripts. Now, when this flag click, broadcast start game. Oops. Now you put the when I receive start game in the enemy sprite, not the player sprite, the enemy sprite. So what you want the enemy to do is you want it to spawn. First of all, I want to do the enemies and the player shooting scripts, and then we'll do the turret cloning and enemy cloning stuff. Hey look, someone subscribed, yay! Anyways. Why did I enable notifications? Anyways, so I didn't really plan this out yet, but for now you put the repeat 10. Wait 1 second. Should I clone up myself? Easy. And you make a new variable in the enemy sprite called type for the enemy, and tick for this sprite only. Make sure that it's for this sprite only, or else it won't work. And if it doesn't work later, then you will have to make it sure it's the enemy ... type when you show the thing. I won't show it because I know it's good. So in the when I receive start game, for now you set the type to Demon 1, because you see my costumes, it's the type Demon 1, and then it says the walk 1 and then walk 2. So Demon 1. For now, when I start as clone, you'll go to a random position for now, and forever if touching player, wait, no, not the, oopsies. Yeah, if touching player, actually the touching player would be not really that good, because yeah, the player is the bullet and the player at the same time. But doesn't really matter, because the player, this is just the the starter thing. After this, I'm gonna like create a new turret sprite and stuff, you know. So for now, touching the player, I'll rename this as Bullet. You can do enemy. So if touching Bullet, you'll just delete the clone. Easy as pie. And make sure in the flag click, not the start game, actually the start game. Yeah, you hide the sprite. And then in the when I start as clone, you put a show block. It's really important. Let's see. Bye. 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 But right now, the bullet has like infinite pierce. It can pierce to all of the enemies. So the enemy, before you delete the clone, you put a wait 0 sec. Actually, no. That won't work. In the bullet sprite, instead of or touching the mouse pointer or touching enemy, and make a wait 0 seconds before the delete the clone. Technical issues. Remove that wait 0 seconds. Doesn't work like that for some reason. Wait, why does it still not work? I tested this out. I don't know. For now, that doesn't work. Or maybe in here you need to wait 0 seconds. Because right now when you're touching the bullet, it just deletes. Yes, now it works. Obviously, I'm gonna make a new pierce feed variable for the bullets and stuff. But there'll be later episodes. For now, that's a good enemy. But now for the backdrops, we really need like tower defense path and stuff. But it's really not my choice. It's your choice. So right now, I'll just make the enemy movement scripts. I'll just make it like point in a random direction, and then it'll move like, I don't know, 5 steps. So you duplicate the one I start as clone, delete all the blocks. That. So you put the point in direction. For now, we'll just do it. Pick random. Actually, for now, you put a point towards the bullet or the player. Point towards the player. Now let's see if that works. Yeah, it works. Sometimes it points towards the actual clone bullet, which is a problem. But I'll fix that later on, because later on I'm gonna make a new sprite for the turret, and I'm gonna delete this dumb scratch cat costume. That's just not pretty at all for the shooting anyways. So for the animation, I'll create a new block called AI. Run without screen refresh. Actually, yeah, AI. So actually, no need. Actually, yeah, let's make an input. You edit the block, or you make a new block, and you put type as an input, and then you put the AI in the forever loop. As the input, you put type. Make sure it looks exactly like this. Okay. Now, you make it. Actually, just make it pointing direction here, and make it pick random 0 to 180 for fun. Every time after it, actually, doesn't matter. I'll just make it after. And in the AI, you put a move 5 steps, and then for the walk animation, you create a new variable called frame for this sprite only. In the beginning, at the start game, you set the frame to the empty value, which is nothing. And then in here, doesn't matter. In here, you can choose any number, but it has to be below 1 or else it'll be like super fast. But if you like super fast animations, then your choice. I'll make it 0.1 because it's already really fast. Make sure it's after the move steps. And then you put the if. Actually, no. And then you switch costume to the type, join type with walk 1. So if you're making your own costumes, be sure to put walk 1 capital W after the type of the enemy. Like for me, demon 1 walk 1, demon 1 walk 2. Easy. This will be handy when making the new enemies. And then this is a little complicated, so bear with me. Switch costume to the floor of frame, not type, frame. Mod with 2. I think that works. Plus, you put the floor of flame mod 2 on the right side of the plus, and on the left side, go to looks, costume number. And if I'm correct, this might work. Oh my god! Well, it move one step actually, just to see the enemy. Yes, it works. But it's moving the wrong way, so you go to the enemies. Actually, why is it moving the wrong way? Oh, I made it look the wrong way. Okay, you click the flip horizontal, and for the other, flip horizontal, and then you test it out. Yeah, it should work. It goes backwards. And that's the end of the video. Hope you have fun. Bye.